What's good, G Life? It's your boy MC Shadow back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out the playlist on top of my videos and no folders. Makes the video you're looking for a lot easier. Whether it's just reactions to G series, all of that, the no folders. Don't forget to check out my second channel, Menace Society M.O.D, where we talk about stuff outside of the streets. Now, what I wanted to talk about today was super G, super gangster, super solid. Now, what does that mean? Often do I hear people say that this person's solid, or this fool represents his neighborhood right, or this was really gangster, and with the woo. And my overall question is like, well, how do you know that he's what you say? Oh, because he's always representing it, and he always sticks up for his neighborhood, and he just be letting people know. And it's like, so because you're yelling at a screen of a phone, or you're saying your neighborhood on a screen of a phone, and throwing it up on a phone on the internet, then that makes you solid and gangster? I don't understand. And if you don't argue with people on the phone, then, or on the internet, then you're lame and not a real one? These are interesting times we live in, you know what I mean? Because I hear people say that, oh, nah, this was the real one right here, because he's always, representing his neighborhood, and he ain't kissing no ass, and he stays dissing the enemies, or the other side, or what the woo, and it's like, so because you're talking shit to somebody on the internet and dissing them on the internet on a phone behind a screen, then you really down for your side, and you're a real one for your barrio, for your side, and what you represent, because you're yelling it at a phone and arguing with somebody on the internet. There's a reason why I don't diss, people I don't get along with on the internet, or when somebody's disrespecting me or my side, I don't argue with that person. If they calling me a bitch or I'm soft, that's cool, bro. I'm not gonna argue with the person behind a phone when I know this person can't get to me and I can't get to them. Then what would be the purpose of me talking shit to that individual on the phone for? What would I get out of it? Or how would that make me seem crazy and down for my shit? And that's what being solid and gangster is? Let's try that in person, and let's see, and we'll see. Let's see what happens then. But until then, I never come on here saying that I'm a gangster, super G or super solid. If people say that I'm solid, that's cool. It's equivalent to people saying that I'm soft, bro. Like, well, they don't know me. You know what I mean? Like, how do they know I'm solid, or how do they know I'm soft? You know what I mean? Those who know me, who really know me in real life, and when they describe me, or or when people ask them about me, then they let them know what they let them know. That's the reason why I never sweat nothing, or I never worry, or I'm never, I got no skeletons in my closet. And I know if people ask about me, what people would say. You know what I mean? And I'm confident in that. So I don't ever have to come on here and never say it. I don't have to keep saying that I'm solid, or I'm down for my shit, or I really put it down for my barrio. I'm really about mines. I really hold it down for my side. I'm the real one on here, the realest motherfucker that there is for our side on here. I never got to do none of that, bro. When you know what you're about, and when individuals know what it is and everything, you never have to say a word, bro. The word speaks for itself, bro. You don't ever gotta say a damn thing. There's a reason why people talk a lot, and there's a reason why people do what they do. If you know you solid, why do you constantly always have to be defending yourself? If you know you ain't a bitch, why do you constantly have to be making that defense? People already know you're not, right? Or unless you think that there is, or unless you know that of a situation that might come to light, or you know what I mean? That's why you gotta keep holding the way you hold it down. You know what I mean? That doesn't make you hard. Don't make you gangster, if you're constantly yelling it on the phone, and this is the internet. It doesn't count for shit, bro. You can say your neighborhood a quadrillion times. You could say the Sud. You could say whatever the hell you want. And you can stay dissing your enemies, the North, police, or anybody in the comments dissing you. But all that is just words, bro. That's all it is. Nothing but words. It's not facts. It's not real work. You're not really physically hurting them. And all it is words. You saying that you, man, I put it down for I'll run up and piss away, is the equivalent of me saying right now that I'm an alien or a dinosaur. You people can say whatever the fuck they want on the internet. Don't make it true. You know? But whatever self-benefits people, like if people like an individual or, you know, something like that, then they'll believe it. But then they'll stay insulting another individual that's doing the exact same thing that they, you know, see this person do, but they see it as solid in this and they see it as weak on that. And it's like, why? It's the same shit. But it's whatever, you know, however people see it, you know what I mean? Because people are only looking after, you know, their best interest, you know, what they consider solid or facts or you know, or firme, you know what I mean? Like if it lines up with your views, then it's cool, and if it doesn't, then it's not. You know what I mean? It's kind of like something that you know, I was talking about with a person in the comments where they said that because somebody had put you know, to you know, stop talking about gangs and take care of your family. I think it was Triple OG, I'm not too sure. And somebody had put like yeah, you know, like why don't you do that? Like, and it's like, okay, so if I was talking about something else, let's say something positive, right? Then right there, my family's well taken care of, and I don't have to stop, you know, making a video on the internet, you know, to take care of my family, because my family's well taken care of because I'm speaking on something positive that people like. So right there, they won't have to, that remark wouldn't have even been mentioned because, you know, it's something positive. But because it's something that doesn't line up with their views or how they view it, then it's, oh, he's not taking care of his family, he's not doing what he has. You get what I mean? It's whatever self-benefits people, bro. You know, whatever lines up with however people think is how they view stuff. So when people think that in reality there's, you know, this person's different than that person, and that's the reason why they support one and don't support the other. But in true facts, I mean, it's the same thing, but, you know, it's just one person you dislike and one person you like. This is the difference. Like I said, everyone is different and stuff like that, but I mean when people want to be insulting individuals. That's why I never insult nobody on here. I let channels do them, bro. That's their channel. They could do whatever they want, you know what I mean? A toda madre, homies. I do me and I let them do them, dog, and there's nothing wrong with that. However they want to run their channels, however they run their channels, like however I run mine. So I don't judge people. I don't worry about how other people live their lives. I just worry about how I live mine. I'm saying, I'm Shadow. We out.